We've got some other output modifiers that we've not yet considered. For example, there is a command of show tech-support. Oftentimes Cisco TAC will ask you to issue this command on your router, and you can output this to a file and you can send it to them. I'm not going to press enter here, or I would be a while hitting spacebar, spacebar, spacebar. It produces a massive amount of output. However, it's valuable information. What we might want to do is send it somewhere else. What I could do is pipe it to, look at some of our other modifiers, I could redirect the output somewhere else. I could send this to a TFTP server if I wanted. I could say redirect, let's do an R for redirect, redirect to a TFTP server. And I'll say it's at an IP address of 192.168.1.50, and I'll call it show tech.text. And it's going to take this massive amount of output that it would take me a long time to scroll through on the screen, and look at that, it redirected it. It sent it already to the TFTP server. Another one of our options is the T option, or the T output modifier. Think of in plumbing. Have you seen those T joints where you've got a pipe coming in and then it goes out in two directions? Water can come in this way and then it can go out in two different directions. That's what the T command does for us, so the T option. It allows the output to go to our console, so we get to see the output, but it also tees off in another direction. We can send it somewhere else. For example, I could do a show IP interface brief command, pipe to T, T meaning it's going to show up on my screen, but I want to send it somewhere else also. Let's send it to Flash, and let's call the file name int-demo. That'll be my name that's in Flash. We'll send it there. Looks like I've already got one with that name. That's fine. I'll override it. I see it on the screen. Let's see if it's in Flash. Let's do a show Flash, and let's take advantage of one of those output modifiers now. Show Flash, pipe to include, what do we call it? int-demo. Do I have that file in Flash? There it is. Yes, indeed I do. Sometimes, though, maybe I want to have a few show commands be captured in a single text file. What I could do, now that I've got this show interface or show IP interface brief output in this file, I could append to it. I could stick some information after it, like show version. I could do show version, and I could say pipe it to append this file in Flash that was called int-demo. And it's going to stick that at the end of that file. And you might wonder, all right, now that file's in Flash, sure, I could copy it off probably to an FTP or a TFTP server, but what if I want to view a text file right from within Cisco iOS, right from the command prompt? Can I do that? Yes, you can. You can use the more command. I can say more and give the name of the file. I'll say more flash int demo, and we can see the contents of that text file. First, we see the output of the show IP interface brief command that we gave, and that's followed because we use the append output modifier. We also see the output from show version.